Hello, welcome to a short review on A Short Hike. That was a little snippet of the intro of the game. Alright, now we're gonna get into the review part of this video. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you A Short Hike's not my favorite game. This is because it doesn't have the amount of replayability. Cut to the trailer. The other games do. But A Short Hike creates a really, really nice, peaceful, relaxing atmosphere. And there is a big part that plays. And it creates amazing community, and there's a lot of characters to meet. Adam Robinson Yu, an indie game developer, was taking a break from a project he'd been working on and began a smaller one until it grew into a fully fledged project known as A Short Hike, which I think is a mix of features from other games polished to near perfection. A Short Hike is a relaxing, fun masterpiece where you play as Claire, a little bird girl who's on a camping trip. The underlying problem is that there isn't any phone service when she needs to make an important phone call the player does not know about. The player quickly learns that the top of the mountain has phone reception, so Claire makes her climb to the summit, exploring, meeting new friends, and not-so-friendly faces. The great gameplay elements from art, music, to story make this game a treasure. The main story is about reaching the summit of the mountain. Claire is unable to traverse the mountain herself, which ties into meeting some of the characters to help with the climb. This entails different side quests, eventually helping the character get to the top of the mountain. Helping others and getting help from them feels very rewarding in this game. Here are some examples of helping other people out. I am giving this turtle guy a toy shovel in this clip, while he's using a regular shovel that I could be using instead. And in the last clip, I was getting mugged by a small bird girl. So, there's that. They wanted my seashells. Seashells by the seashore. I can't speak, but that's fine. I'll continue to put more of these clips throughout the video, just so you can see some more of the gameplay. Alright, moving on to the next point. The average playtime is 2 to 5 hours. I beat the game in 40 minutes, my second playthrough, but it's, I didn't go through many of the side quests. It doesn't seem much of an investment or time, like worth the investment or time, but it really is. $8 for a game this well made, I would buy it again, in all honesty. Alright, I made this point before, but it's in the script. And I kind of went ahead of myself a little bit, because maybe I'm getting a little bit too excited. A Short Hike is filled with funny characters and adventures. I mean, within the first few minutes, the player can be scammed by a small bird girl, and they can take all your collected seashells, or the player can drive a speedboat off a ramp after getting their license, wrecking it, and then needing to fix it. Or you can pay for a kid's college tuition. You literally can do that. There's a lot to unpack with this game. I spent the first few hours fishing for a Pelican Man so he would give me money. And then I stole a little boy's baseball cap. And I'm going to show that in a clip right here. Alright, this is my little encounter with the child. He challenged me to a game of beach stickball, which is where you smack a beach ball with a stick. And if it hits over, then the other person hits it back, and everyone's a winner, he said. And then I completely schooled him. Ignore the times where I dropped the ball twice at the beginning. This is sped up times 3. So, because if this wasn't sped up times 3, this would be literally 40 minutes of me just playing beach stickball with this kid until I actually stole his baseball cap and his cash. Yeah. That's where I earn a gold feather, because I get so many points. He's so impressed, where he gives me a gold feather. And, yeah, we're just bouncing it back, and you can tell I'm a professional. Ignore the part right there where I drop it. Not important. Alright, this is the one. This is the one where it literally goes on for... ignore that where I dropped it right... Yeah, that... This is the one. This is the one. Yeah, yeah! This goes on for like 10 more minutes. I'll keep it playing. We'll go on with this script. I can't stress how fun this game actually is. I played for like 15 minutes playing beach stick ball with this guy. And also that chair, that person in the back, they stole that beach chair. I don't know where they got it. They wouldn't tell me. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, guys. Alright. Alright, my audio cut out. A common argument that people make, which is exploration and dialogue, character dialogue is very limited, which I agree with. I want more of those things, but this is an $8 game, and it's a passion project, which is, you know, for fun. So I really don't think those arguments like come into account at all when it comes to a game like this, because it's cheap and it's fun. And character dialogue and exploration, there's a lot of it, like, for the price it has. So I think it's a pretty fair deal. Yeah. All right. Ignore the part where I was digging up graves in this clip. It's not important. I'm wearing the baseball cap. You can see the baseball cap. I stole it from the kid. He definitely didn't give it to me on his own accord. After I schooled him in beach stickball. Yeah, that's how you speak. All right. It wouldn't feel right if I didn't talk about the music. This wasn't even in my argument before. This is not a requirement. I just really loved the music. All of the music that has been in this video has been from the video game itself. I listen to the soundtrack on Spotify sometimes. It's really good, relaxing music. It was created by one person. The game was created by one person, but he did have some help with the music, which, in my opinion, was probably the best thing ever, because the music is so good. The music and the art of this game create an atmosphere that feels so free. When you get to the top of the mountain, you fly up, and then the music picks up, and it picks you up, and then it just drags you away, creates an atmosphere and a feeling that feels indescribable. I'm not even joking. The elements of this blend together to make an absolute masterpiece. The art style, too, is amazing. I'm a sucker for pixelated games. And this is me climbing the mountain, and I'm about to reach the summit. So, pretty soon, we're gonna reach there, and I'm gonna cut it off right at the phone call, because that's a spoiler. Nobody likes spoilers. And then we're gonna end the video, because this is 10 minutes already. That was fast. Alright, this is the end of the game. I am at the top of the mountain. This is where you make that important phone call. But, of course, I'm gonna stop the video of this recording right here. Alright, if you don't like laid back and enjoyable gaming experience, A Short Hike is not for you. But if anything slightly resonated with you, or if you're at all interested, I highly recommend you check Short Hike out. While A Short Hike is a little, well, short, that was cringe, I think it nailed some key points of gameplay, creating a fun and relaxing experience for many players to enjoy. A Short Hike isn't the perfect video game, and it doesn't plan to be. But it's worth a try to play. Even if you get a little enjoyment out of it, it's worth it. So go give it a try, please.